On December 1st, 2016, I woke up, I yawned, and I instantly knew that something was really wrong. Half of my face was frozen. It was due to a disorder called Bell's palsy, which also took a toll on my mental health. I had lost my smile, which is my way of connecting with other people. Fortunately, I had a great relationship with my therapist. With her help, I was able to not only make it through those first few months, but to thrive. However, not everyone is so lucky. The process of finding a therapist can be difficult and frustrating. It's hard enough to admit you need help. It shouldn't be hard to find help. So I created Sophia, a matching service that links people with therapists. We make it easy for people to find help when they need it most.
My name is Eva Breidenbach, and I'm the CEO of Sophia. I want to tell you about Diane, one of our customers, and the mother of a 14-year-old girl. Diane recently found out that her daughter was cutting, so she took her to a therapist. But as Diane told us, her daughter is kind of stubborn. The therapist didn't really do that much to push back, and Diane didn't feel like anything was being accomplished. She came to us frustrated, pretty scared, and really not knowing what she was going to do next. Diane's daughter isn't alone. 1 in every 5 Americans suffers from mental illness, but less than 20% of them actually receive effective treatment, in large part because it's so hard to find the right therapist, as Diane experienced. Therapists also struggle to find the right match. This is Catherine. She's a licensed marriage and family therapist and one of our customers. Catherine just started her own private practice, and she came to us because she hates marketing. She feels like it's slimy. She wasn't trained in it. It feels like it takes forever. She knows that there's a specific type of client that she works best with, but she doesn't know how to reach them. At Sophia, we improve the quality of mental health care by matching the right patients with the right therapists. We do this through a 2-sided marketplace. In Diane's case, she came to our site and filled out a form telling us more about her daughter's personality and her needs. Our matching algorithm queried our database of therapists who have paid for our services and told us that Catherine was the best fit for Diane's daughter, based on 3 factors. The fact that Catherine specializes in a kind of therapy specifically designed to deal with self-harm, the fact that Catherine is a former actress who loves working with creative teenagers like Diane's daughter, and the fact that Catherine's offices are less than a 10-minute walk from Diane's daughter's high school. We connected Catherine and Diane and followed up afterwards to see how it went. Diane tells us that her daughter has seen Catherine 4 times and that she's already seeing progress and improvement in her daughter's mental health and attitude. This summer, we matched 33 people like Diane's daughter with therapists. We knew that the biggest thing we were going to need to nail was this idea of match quality. And we are incredibly proud to say that according to our post-appointment feedback surveys, 100% of the people that we have matched with therapists have continued seeing that therapist. This is particularly impressive when you understand that on average, people only see a therapist once before quitting and never going back. We are very proud of this number, and we feel it's a big differentiator. So how are we different? Traditional online listing services have huge networks of therapists, but don't really do anything to help you figure out which person in that huge network might be right for you. Newer virtual therapy services are great for increasing access to therapy, but texting into your phone or talking into your computer can feel pretty impersonal. At Sophia, we focus on helping people find the right match for them, and then connecting with that person in real life to start a meaningful relationship. We've assembled a strong team with experience in sales, in community management, in back-end development, but even more importantly, all 3 members of our team see therapists. We believe in the power of therapy, and we understand what our customers are going through. Right now, we're focusing on the Boston area. But the next step for us is to expand across the US to major urban areas and to open up our service to people of all ages. The opportunity is huge. Right now, in the US, every year, private insurers and individuals pay $12 billion for therapy. Our algorithm is relevant to anyone looking to match patients and therapists. We can help employers, healthcare providers, and insurers help people find the right therapist for them. And by doing so, we can tap into and actually improve the effectiveness of this $12 billion of annual spend. At Sophia, we're passionate about helping people like Diane and her daughter find the help they need. If you, or if someone you know, needs a therapist, come talk to us afterwards. We're happy to help you find the right match.